Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a collective reading. This is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. I did pre-shuffle a bunch of different cards, affirmations. Yeah, there's an angel number. So we're going to take a look and see what messages Spirit wants you to hear, wants you to know at this time. Keep in mind, this is general collective. So there might be pieces of this reading that resonate for you and are true, and some that just don't apply to you at this time. And go ahead and leave it. It maybe is suited for someone else. Keep in mind, keep an open mind and use your intuition to discern what is meant for you and what you need to know at this time. All right, everything is already pre-shuffled, so we're going to go ahead and get started. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. So I do have a whole bunch of different oracle cards, a few tarot cards in here. We're going to go through each of these. So let's go ahead and start with the first oracle card. Number 44, Truth. Remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked, so be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. So this is Libra energy. You could be a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. There's something right now that you maybe are not being true to who you are as a person. Maybe you're acting different to suffice someone in your life. Maybe you're doing something that is really against your core beliefs or values because you're trying to please those around you. There's a time right now for you to unveil the mask, take the mask off. Don't hide behind other people's wants and desires for you, but really seek the truth so that you can balance things out. There's a need for you to address what is the truth and not live in an illusion or not wanting to accept what the reality of the truth is. All right, so we also have colors and numbers 22. Number 30 could also be significant. 2 and 2 is also 4. So 2s are all about finding balance and harmony and also trusting yourself. And it's about making a decision. It says, what feelings are you struggling to acknowledge? How do you see the world around you? What's not adding up in your life? And this goes with this truth card. What is it that you are not wanting to acknowledge to be the truth when it comes to your situation? It could be in regards to a romantic connection, in regards to a family member or a friend, or maybe something in regards to your path or journey individually. There's colors and numbers that your guides or spirit or God or the universe, whatever you believe in, has been giving you as guidance about trying to get you to see the truth. And you've maybe been struggling with what the truth is. Maybe you've been masking, you know the truth, but you haven't been wanting to be open and receptive to receiving it. So we do have the Hermit card. It says, spend some time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. Spending time with your higher self is going to help you be able to see and acknowledge what you've been struggling with, understanding what the truth is below the surface of the situation that you're dealing with. So there's a need for you to kind of go into hermit mode. We also have number 18, the Moon. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that are holding you back. So with the Moon, sometimes that can be fantasy and illusion. You could be in a disillusionment when it comes to a situation or a circumstance with an individual or your situation that you're not wanting to see the truth. You could be hiding behind the Moon thinking it's one way when really it's not wanting to really face the truth because you fear the truth isn't what you want. The ego could be at an all-time high where you're not really wanting to see the truth of the situation. And doing that meditation, spending time in solitude, is going to help you to be able to uncover that truth. We also have the Two of Earth. So too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So you maybe have been just going and going and going and not really taking the time to step back and analyze the situation from every which way and really connecting with your higher self, listening to your intuition about what the truth in the situation is. And that could be blocking you. You know, there is a restriction of flow in your life when you refuse to see what the truth is. When you sit in a illusion or disillusionment of a situation or circumstance, you don't progress or move forward. You kind of block yourself from the next blessing in your life. We have the King of Gabriel. This is about being generous, inspirational, dramatic, or driven. You could be a fire sign. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So you could be refusing to see the truth of your situation because of how it may impact others around you. It could be that you're refusing to look at things from a higher perspective, looking at things from your higher self because you don't want to know what the truth is. So for example, if this is a romantic situation, you're waiting for someone to give you something more in the connection, and you feel like if you just give them more time, they will. But the bigger picture is this person is not providing you with what you need to feel happy as an individual. Maybe you're compromising your own happiness in the situation. So there's a need to step back from the fine details. And when you go into that meditation mode, that hermit mode, that allows you to look at everything collectively as a whole. We also have the Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible, and important relationships with people who share your vision. So this is you coming into making a decision about what is going to be possible in your life. So if it's a job and you feel like the job just isn't working, and you've been lying to yourself it is working because you make really good money at it, but you just don't feel happy, you don't feel satisfied, there's a need for you to make a bold move, be ambitious, and try something different. Maybe you start something on your own on the side in the interim while still keeping your job. There's something about you not wanting to see the truth and you're struggling through it. And Spirit is saying, now's the time to unveil what the truth is for you. And it's okay to be ambitious and bold and to go into introspection to see the bigger picture. We also have the Seven of Raphael. It's time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and then take the action. There's a need to detoxify. So you could be caught up in what others expect of you. There's too much chaotic energy around you that is maybe pushing you or encouraging you or demanding of you to stay in that relationship or that job or that home that you don't want to be in. There's something about you need to be able to understand that it's your life, it's your choice and your decision, that other people cannot force you or pressure you into being that. And maybe the pressure's coming from internal. Maybe internally you're pressuring yourself to stay in that relationship or that job. So let's see what it is that you need to surrender. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity, and it will even solve the problem. So if you have been obsessively thinking about the situation and trying to figure out that you're not making a decision, but you're still thinking obsessively about it because you're pondering it, it's kind of like the forbidden fruit. If you do this, then you won't be happy. Or if you don't do this, you're going to be miserable forever. Instead of obsessively thinking about it, the universe wants you to surrender it. And you can solve the problem very easily by going into meditation, spending time with your higher self, asking Spirit or God or the universe for signs and synchronicities as confirmation of what your next step or action should be. Let's see what you need to embrace. Warrior spirit, relentless commitment to challenging approaches life. As a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. So you need to embrace being a warrior for yourself, being able to embrace what it is that you need to do to feel like you're accomplishing something that you're refusing to see the truth on. Being able to say, you know what? I did quit that job because I was miserable. And I did leave that relationship because I was left feeling unsatisfied. I was left feeling completely unwanted or unneeded. There's something about you being able to be that pillar of strength for yourself and committing to being that warrior for yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you. So looking at the bigger picture is going to put you into the mindset that you don't have to obsessively think about it. You can actually do something about it. And that's where the warrior spirit comes in. Okay, so we also have 33, being loud and powerful. I'm maintaining my standards and ideas. I'm proudly loud and powerful about them. So this is you recognizing that you don't have to be introverted. You don't have to be quiet about all these thoughts that you've been pondering. You don't have to stay under an umbrella. You can close that umbrella and you can become who you truly are. With that warrior spirit, that is about uplifting and being that leader, taking charge of what you want, being able to protect your own happiness, not letting someone else own that. The universe is guiding you beyond the confines of the box you were placed in. So this could be people, places, things, belief systems that have put you in this box to feel like you can't see the truth of the situation, that you're ready to open the box up. You're ready to finally be free of it. Back to your authentic self, a garden blossoming without walls. Write one thought or expectation you're challenged with lately. And it's whatever this truth is that you're not wanting to see about the situation in your life. The more questions you ask the world, the closer you get to your authentic self. This is you asking for guidance, asking for those signs and synchronicities, asking spirit to help you to learn how to grow, how to show more gratitude, how to be more thankful, how to be more generous and kind and loving to yourself, so that you feel your own self-love is growing and evolving. Your own garden is luscious and beautiful. Your angel number is 4343. You could be 43 years old, 34 years old. We do also have 33. Self-expression. I express myself freely and authentically. My voice and creativity shine brightly, inspiring others and enriching my life. I am confident in sharing my unique gifts with the world. And your affirmation for this reading is, today I trust myself. Today I know that I will make the right decisions to maintain a happy and healthy life. And you will not stand in the shadow of another. This is you being able to see the truth of your situation and your circumstance, that you don't have to stand in the shadows of anyone else. The umbrella no longer has to be open. You can completely close it. You can come out with who you truly are, because the universe wants you to be your authentic self. That's how you find the people that are a part of your tribe, your friends, your people that are going to be your family, the people that are going to love and support you, by not pretending to be somebody that you're not, but being authentically who you are and who you're meant to be. Okay, collective, that is what I have for you. I do want to thank you for watching this video. If you could please like and comment, I would appreciate it. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Have a beautiful day. Bye.